Welcome back, race friends. Darkstar here with my man Unrealistic. Say hello, my brother.
Hey, how are you?
But yeah, this is Division 2, race number 10 on Audacity SX. 20 brutal, grueling laps. This was an awesome race.
Yeah, there's a lot of talent in this race. You had Bowie Boy, you had ETS Monster, you had J-Dog, you had Darkstar, who's leading the points. You know, you had Unrealistic, Goal Liner, Street Killer, KSI Milkman. You had all the 8 of them drivers putting it together. I feel like all 8 of them drivers could have pulled it out for a win.
Yeah, any one of us could have won this race.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's only room for one person on the top spot.
And 6 of the 8 drivers on the track actually have a win.
Now, I took an early lead on this first lap. I got a lucky spawn. I just got ahead of people. But this is a brutal track. Sometimes you hit these jumps perfectly, and the jump decides you didn't hit it perfectly. Like right here, huge pile up. Bam, that's me going down, tumbling, taking out freaking Milkman. And everybody makes contact.
Goal Liner, then I'm raping your mongoose. So
yeah, you're getting your freaking hump in.
Yeah. It didn't seem like I could even get off my mongoose. I was trying to click X to get off of it, but you know, sometimes the mongoose and controls don't work exactly right how you like them.
Yeah, for real. That was ETS Monster, took a tumble on that last set. I mean, the pack is still pretty close together. It's still anyone's race.
Yeah, you have the 6 drivers, more like 5 drivers as the pack, and then you have Goal Liner just right there, and then yeah, me and you round out the pack in 7th and 8th, but I'm far behind the...
Yeah, you're way behind here.
Yeah.
Oh, Bowie Boy tumbles over KSI Milkman. That was like a freaking triple twist, double barrel roll with a half gainer, and he stuck the landing.
I don't even know what to call that, but you know, I'd give him a lot of style points for that.
Hell yeah, 10 out of 10, man. I think that's Street Killer and me right there, and then ETS Monster ahead of us with J-Dog.
Yeah, Street Killer ran straight into the back of Monster because Monster slowed down.
Yeah, they got the scrapping on those berms, and I took advantage. I passed all 3 of them.
And then you're about to pass J-Dog because J-Dog just randomly wrecked out on the last turn. Oh, and then he wrecks again right here. Out of nowhere, Goal Liner's also wrecked out. I guess J-Dog had something to do with that also.
So now we're looking at KSI Milkman in first, Goal Liner in second, myself, Darkstar in third, Orange Guy, another Orange Guy, and then J-Dog.
ETS. Oh, no.
No, that was you, and now this is ETS in dead last.
Yeah, the 2 Devil's Rejects round out the back, too. You know, I'd definitely not like for both the Devil's Rejects to be in the back. But, you know, it is what it is.
Well, I'll be honest, I want ETS Monster in the back because he's the only one who's a threat to me in the points lead for the season. And with only 2 races left after this one, every position counts. You
got 3 drivers in the pack right there just racing. Street Killer, J-Dog, and Bowie Boy just racing 3-way right there.
Yeah.
And you have KSI Milkman and Goal Liner coming to the front right there. And KSI Milkman just wrecks out of nowhere, and Goal Liner takes the lead.
Yeah, that's his first of many unexplainable wrecks for Milkman.
Yeah, I don't even know if I definitely cannot explain them. I don't know what was out to get him, but the track definitely did not like him.
Yeah. Goal Liner got tangled up there with, I'm not sure who it was, but Goal Liner's coming. He went into that turn first and came out last, man.
You still got Milkman, even though he wrecked on the last lap right here, he's still in the lead.
Yeah, he's still holding it together at this point. I'm chasing him, but not quite close enough to make any contact and put pressure on the turns.
Yeah. He's definitely going pretty fast on berms. He had a pretty good line going for him.
Yeah, he's an excellent driver, man. He's missed a couple races. He's probably a little bit out of practice at this point. And that was him going over that berm right there, and I took the lead from him.
Yeah, J-Dog's saving it for him. Oh, then he wrecks again for the 2nd time.
Man. that's Darkstar in first, J-Dog in second. I think that's Street Killer. You can only tell by the helmet. I think that's Street Killer and freaking Milkman crashed again.
Yeah, with
the ETS Monster passes both of them. Milkman crashes again.
Yeah, you got Monster clipping the side over there. I'm not sure what he was doing.
All I know is Milkman needs to have a chat with his mechanic about his freaking suspension and steering, man, because his Mongoose is not driving right. Mongoose gets by. I think that's Street Killer. I wish they'd wear a different damn color.
Yeah, we should definitely enforce the next race. You know, just so the video would be a little bit easier. You have J-Dog and Street Killer right next to each other. You have Milkman. Just a little replay of him.
Yeah, he's all by himself in last year, and I'm just trying to, you know, showcase like what a tough time he had. He could not buy a clean landing from anything in this race at this point.
Yeah, just out of nowhere, I don't know what the track was out for him.
Yeah, he's wedged between those jumps. Now, new drivers, this is the only situation where it's okay to get off of your Mongoose and run the track in an ORL official race. Take note.
Yeah, but make sure to stay out of the way of the drivers, John.
Yeah. Now, here's where the battle starts between you and me.
Yeah.
You just took first place from me.
Yeah, you still got Monster and J-Dog right there. The J-Dog flips. You got Monster taking the berm. So you and me are first, second with Monster's third. Oh, the Monster wrecks out.
Now it's just down to just you and me with lots of space between third place. Catching up to Milkman, he'll probably crash again and get out of the way.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say anymore about how he did on this track. It wasn't even his driving skill that was the problem in this race. This track definitely swallowed him and spit him back up.
Yes, yeah. Sometimes just the way your connection is can affect the way, you know, your Mongoose handles jumps. It affects the reach physics dramatically.
Yeah, you take the turn very wide right there, and I take the lead for the.
Yeah, I slid out.
Yeah, but just don't worry. You know, it'll probably be another half a lap before you're the leader again. And there'll probably be another half lap before I'm the leader again. That's how this race was.
Yeah, I mean, this was an epic battle. This is probably the longest, most intense battle for first place I've seen in the ORL in 2 seasons.
Definitely was a pretty intense battle. I wish we would have had a few friends with us, you know, just to make the competition even more serious.
If there had been more people right up next to us, man, we both would have been trolled into last place.
Well, definitely.
But I mean, it's rare when first and second place actually, you know, this is probably lap 10 here, and this battle goes on for the entire rest of the race.
Yeah. And then you get directly in front of me, try to cut the berm. I almost cut inside, almost hit the wall. And we decided to take that double right there.
Side by side. Really risky.
I was beeping at my horn. Tell me.
Yeah, I was beeping my horn trying to distract you.
Well, luckily, you know, I had my TV turned down, so, you know, none of the distractions there.
Yeah, I didn't even realize it. I was talking to you the whole time, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was talking to you during the whole race. I was like, dude, come on, man. All right, God, you know, I just, you know, not really talking shit, just, you know.
Yeah, look, I get directly in front of there. I let you eat my tail. How do you like that? Taste good?
It tastes about as good as my tail when you're eating it.
You see me and you going right across that jump right there, but you also see how far behind J-Dog is, which is third place.
Yeah. He's a good 2 turns back from us at this point. I rode that berm there to try to make up a little time because you'd gotten a little bit too far ahead of me for me to put much pressure on.
Yeah, you maybe lose a little bit of speed, but when you turned to the left, you lost a lot of speed as well.
Yeah, I didn't want to have wheels locked going over that set of jumps. It would have played out much worse.
Yeah.
But I took enough speed away to where I was right back on your ass again.
Yeah, it probably would have been devastating for both of us, and probably would have given J-Dog and Monster a chance to catch up.
Yeah, I wanted to troll you, but I didn't want to take a huge chance of taking us both out and letting the rest of the pack catch up to us, because that was, there's no point in that.
Yeah, I let you eat my tail for another second.
It's delicious. I like bumper. And I'm going to give you some tail right back, perfectly executed.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't think you were trying to, not necessarily troll, but you were trying to get definitely in front of me. And you trolled me right there, but what happened was you sort of like fishtailed and just turned like sideways for a few seconds, and that's ultimately like I just lost so much speed right there.
Yeah, it made you case that jump on the step up, which gave me enough room to where you couldn't really cut me off on these corners anymore.
Yeah, I should have taken that berm right there, because I was trying to take my fast line instead of my safe line. My safe line probably would have given me a little bit better chance of winning the race.
For me on this track, the fast line is riding that berm. It's the scary line, because these berms can be really unforgiving. If you don't hit them just right, you'll flip over, or you wind up sliding off the back of the berm. So these berms scare the shit out of me.
So AKA on Audacity SX, if you take the berms, it's the fast line. But if you take the berms, it's also the scary line. Then I take the berm as well on that track and on that line, and I still wreck once again.
You tumbled across the berm here. Now at this point, I'm far enough ahead where I'm not driving my defensive line, and I start pulling away a bit. If someone's right behind me on this track, I'll actually take the turns a bit different, not leaving myself room to get cut off or trolled. It's a bit slower, but it's safer.
Yeah, you just now have J-Dog, just now starting his last lap. Then yeah, it was pretty much, at this time I was like, oh my gosh, please wreck, please wreck.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, please don't wreck, please don't wreck, please don't wreck.
And into this turn I'm thinking, oh, he's going to take the berm, so I still got it. But you take the inside and...
Oh, I cut it off. I know that move. I invented that move. What? There's Goal Liner jumping off from the top.
You got Darkstar first, Unrealistic second, J-Dog third, ETS Monster fourth, Goal Liner fifth, Bowie Boy sixth, Street Killer seventh, and KSI Milkman in eighth.
Word. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Peace.
Later.
Later. It's way too late. Later.
Yeah, hopefully you can edit that out. You can, right?